Hello, we are here with Marissa, and she is a WalknTalk fan and user, and so here she's going to tell us about the Tom Sawyer and the Infinity Pad 5x7. What do you think of the journals, Marissa?
Well, I clearly like them a lot because I've been using them for the past several years. This is like my third Tom Sawyer, and I really like it because I am really hard on my journals and I put them through a lot of hell and they're always in my backpack and they're getting all roughed up and there's like coffee stains and stuff that happen, but it's still like very resilient and pages are intact and it's really easy to write in. I live in Chicago, so I like often will just like pull it out for a couple minutes on the train and just jot some things down, and it's really flexible and it's easy when you're like in these sort of inconvenient situations to like be able to like journal. Like you don't necessarily need a flat surface, but if you are like in a cafe or something or journaling at home, it's also, you know, really easy just to like pull it open, pull your pen out and just go to town.
Sure. Do you use the pen pouch, I see? What pen are you using for that?
Just like a crappy Bic pen, but I'm an artist and I use a lot of like specialty pens, and so I haven't really had trouble fitting any sorts of pens in here. I've yet to like, there's maybe a couple of like really fat ones that don't fit, but generally I don't really journal with those. But I'm really excited. This is my first Infinity Pad, and it's really great because it's got this heavier paper for sketching and it flips open really easily, and I'm excited to sort of have this experience of working with a very like compact and simple journal. They're both simple. But,
sure, and you were talking about the Infinity Pad laying flat, so as opposed to the Tom Sawyer, right?
Yeah, so I think it just depends on what kind of journaling or like what utility you're using your journal for, because there's such a variety. Like it's important to pick one based on what you're using. So I would say that this is really ideal for like, you know, if you're doing more precise things or you're writing really clearly, and you want to, it's very like, you know, orderly and easy to look through, and yeah, I don't know, there's definitely several options you have to choose from, so I would say that this would be the best one if it's really important to you to like lay it flat and be able to write, whereas this one is like really awesome for like being able to go anywhere with it and just like having it everywhere. This one's a little bit heavier and bigger, so it just depends on like what you're using it for.
Cool.
So.
Have you ever traveled with your Tom Sawyer?
Yes, I have. I had a very large Tom Sawyer at one point that came with me to Italy. And I really bring it everywhere with me. It's always in my backpack, in my purse, and it's small enough where like when I'm wearing these like big cargo pants that I can fit it in my pocket. So it's really lightweight, whereas some journals have like really thick, heavy covers. This is nice leather that's, you know, it's pretty much weightless. So.
Thanks. Can you just show us real quick, just open it and show us the inseam? I see there's like almost like a teardrop shape there. It is one fold of paper. So, right. So in terms of setting it down on the table, what does it do?
Yeah. So, I mean, it's definitely something that like requires you to like put your hand, it's very like physical, like your hands on top of it and, you know, you're writing with it, where it's not like necessarily going just to like lay there flat by itself. But the great thing is about this journal is that it has this awesome spandex strip, so you can just like put that down and it holds your page down and you can just write, and you know, it's really utilitarian. So
beautiful.
yeah.
All right, well, thank you very much, Marissa.
Thank you.
Until next time.